The boys are back in Adelaide, which is where we want to take you for Clive Owen's new movie, directed by Scott Hicks, who gave us the Oscar-winning Shine, starring Jeffrey Rush. I spoke to Scott and his cast, and Alicia Malone went to the red carpet premiere.
Well, it's not often that you see a red carpet premiere in Adelaide, but it's only fitting that the cast of The Boys Are Back are here because the film was shot in South Australia. And I'm going to find out what made this state such a perfect fit. So I'm used to seeing you guys on a red carpet in Sydney, but how does it feel to be in Adelaide considering this film was shot in South Australia?
Oh, absolutely brilliant. I mean, we've actually been stuck in a room and doing interviews today, so it's nice to get outside, isn't it?
It is actually, a bit of fresh air.
I've never been to the cinema, so I'm looking forward to it.
I know that the film wasn't initially going to be set in South Australia, but looking back, would you say that this state was a perfect fit?
It was, you know, because I actually got to set it in a landscape in a place that I really love and I really understand. So, you know, using the vineyard country of South Australia, it felt like a natural fit.
The locations in this film were pretty spectacular. Did you guys have a favourite place to shoot?
They're in the vineyard.
Did you get to do some wine tasting?
Every day.
Tell me about working with Clive Owen, because he's quite a big movie star. Were you nervous meeting him?
No, I didn't even think about that. I just said hello.
My God, you're beautiful. What is it?
Katie?
These will be safer with you.
Did Mummy die last night? Daddy?
Yes, sweetheart.
Don't worry, I'll stay down here with you for now.
Nicholas McAnulty plays Artie, and he was only 1 year old when the film went into production. What were you hoping for when you were casting him?
Nicholas was like a gift. He was a long time in the finding because, you know, the casting people looked at hundreds and hundreds of kids. But it was Nick who really drew my attention. I mean, the first time he walked into the room, I thought, this kid's got, you know, something that separates him out from the others. Call it attitude, call it self-possession. I don't know what it was, but it was just something special.
All we need now is to get you to undress straight into the washing machine and the system will be faultless.
Emma, I cried all the way through this film, but it's not a chick flick, so what's in it for guys?
I guess they can relate to the father-son bonding experience. I don't know if any males ever experienced hurt or loss in their life. They can associate with that.
I think it's a really good film for men because basically it's about men's relationship with their sons, and there's three different generations of men. You know, the 15-year-old, the adolescent boy, the young boy, and the father. They're all in a crisis of one way or the other, and they're learning how to deal with their grief. So the great thing is it's not sentimental. It's actually quite funny, and it's very irreverent.
It looks like he's doing okay, considering. Yeah, but what chance does he stand now? He's got you. That's what I mean.
One of the things that really comes out in the film is the difference between adults grieving and kids grieving. So how did you go about directing those two things in the same scene?
They bonded really well on screen. I felt it was a really good connection, believable connection that they had. With a child, you're dealing with someone with no technique, but a really powerful imagination. Everything that Nick was doing was so real. And I think it made Clive, you know, adjust his style and loosen up a little bit around the edges and let the responses work closely with Nicholas.
Artie?
Can I do it again, Daddy?
Yes.
Just say yes. It's not just an easy way out.
It's not easy at all, it's really difficult.
You're a brave man.